All right, here we go. We're getting ready to start the draft. Everybody's kind of logged in. As of now, we're looking at 4 or 5 teams. The Witkowski brothers, Grim Facade, Mindless Wizard, and Logan Delaney. We are going to be playing currently on All Madden, and we're getting ready to start this draft. So this is a fantasy draft, and we'll see how it goes. Let's get going.
Alright, so I'm ready to hit start your fantasy draft. Are you guys all ready?
Yep.
Alright. Brian and Bird will just have to pick random teams. Well, Brian's team's gonna get picked for him.
Logan says yep, he's ready too.
Alright, perfect, and start.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
What?
Pick 4.
Pick 4?
Jalen Ramsey got picked right before me. Alright, pause draft. That way we can take our little bit of time with this.
Wait, who got picked? I got.
Mahomes and Lamar are both gone.
They went 1 and 2.
And
Yeah.
Jalen's gone.
Jalen's gone, but I don't know who went. I'm pick 20. I'll eat a whole bag of.
Wait, what? Drafted. Okay, so it went. Wow, it doesn't even show me who. Oh, because it's on.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Oh, now I'm on the clock. What pick am I?
5.
Ooh, all right, I'll take that. Okay. So. Oh man, that's
Pick
tough.
29. Oh my god, dude, I'm not drafting for a minute.
Is it a serpentine draft?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh man.
Davius, wait. How hard did it tell you you reached on him?
It said I reached, but it didn't say I reached too bad. He's number 18.
All right, I think I'm gonna go defense first. I'm gonna take Gilmore.
That's a good pick.
The Packers are
I
now
like
on
to
the
go.
clock.
Oh, there goes Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, I knew that was my other thought was McCaffrey.
That's what I don't like about this, because you can't see every pick.
Well, slow it down.
I can't.
Can't.
This isn't me. There's nothing
It skips to
I
every
can
user.
do.
Does it really? I figured
Yeah.
you could set it for like 10 seconds or something on each person.
So, and the
I
next.
wish.
Packers are on the
Yeah.
clock at pick number 10. Okay, I wanted to take a second here and talk about this. There's a real struggle, and you're going to see that we're kind of discussing it throughout the draft. Madden doesn't allow the ability to really see what's going on in the draft. I mean, you're allowed to select your players and you're allowed to see who you've selected, but you're not allowed, at least at this point in time in the recording of this video, you can't tell who the computer has selected on the different teams. You can't look at the team ahead of you to see if you should jump ahead a couple picks, if you should you drop back a couple picks. Really, I'm a little disappointed in the way this fantasy draft worked from a operational standpoint. So you're going to hear us reference this as we kind of go through this video. Just bear with us as we talk about it. Hopefully you guys haven't experienced extreme frustrations on this as well. If you have, leave a comment down below. I'm curious what you think of the fantasy draft, if you've gone through one with friends and things like that. There's just a lot of functionality that I think is missing to really make this a good fantasy draft. So if you see that we're talking about it, you'll know why. Let's get back to the video. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I can't hear.
Oh, fantastic. Shit, man. Why is this? 20 sucks.
Damn, James.
Well, you're going to get 2 picks pretty close together, though. That's not terrible.
That's true.
That's not terrible.
No, you're right.
I can't hear him. Hold on.
Yeah,
Safe
Saquon.
The Vikings are
Ooh,
now on
all right. That's not a bad pick.
Who'd he pick?
He went Saquon, and now it is on the Vikings.
Who aren't here, so you're gonna have to skip their pick.
the Raiders are now on the
Jesus.
clock.
Raiders are back.
Yay!
said you took Saquon?
I really wish I could look at who has been picked. Like,
Yeah, there's no way to do it.
That would be glorious.
all I can see is available. I can see who I've drafted,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't see who, like, who's gone and what the trends have been.
Oh yeah,
It's kind of.
who did you pick? Wizard?
I went corner first.
Actually, you went Gilmore. Who
Yeah.
did Logan pick?
Logan went Russell Wilson.
Okay. Alright. Logan Davis, quarterback.
Getting his scrambling quarterback.
Denzel Ward.
Is that who you went?
Packers are now on the clock.
Yeah.
And so,
I can't even really create a draft board because I can't see what's happening in the other rest of the
every-
league. So
every time a pick gets made.
they really need to work on this.
Yeah, this is dumb.
Only being able to see what the users are selecting, which, while helpful, does
Bird asked
not.
if we started.
Yes,
Tell
but
him
he
to
can
join.
hop in.
I think he can still join.
He can still join.
Yeah.
The Cowboys are
All
now
right.
on the clock.
Now my
Alex
pick.
Wizard. We're only gonna go to like 30.
Because I don't give a shit about my 4 streamers.
Oh, but this is a thing today. Oh, you also did that. Wizards and picking.
I'm looking. I'm deciding between like 3 people right now.
I'm
Came real generous.
Okay, I'm gonna. I went with another corner. Richard Sherman.
The Ravens are now on the
Okay.
clock. The
I
Ravens
reached.
are now
No,
on
I
the
didn't
clock.
reach.
Oh, you wait. Who'd you take?
Bobby Wagner.
Okay. Yeah, he was on my list.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's me.
This is.
Alright, who would you guys take? JJ Watt or Von Miller?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I can't.
Held yourself there, champ.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Oh, you went Von Miller. Okay. Respect. Zach Martin, get him back on the Cowboys.
Packers are now on the clock.
Oh, you took the guard?
Yep.
I thought about him.
Oh, who'd you take, Logan? He took Travis Kelce. I was looking at that. That's a good pick. Oh, you got Julio Jones? I didn't know that. He went Russell Wilson, Julio Jones, and Travis Kelce. Julio's solid.
Wow.
Julio's solid.
That's a stacked offense, and he's only got 3 pieces.
Yeah. Hopefully,
Oh.
hopefully
He's not going to the
we'll just sack his
thing.
ass. Oh, we have salary cap on?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You better be ready for it.
Oh. Yeah, not everybody may be playing. I may be playing with a 40-man squad here.
Hell yeah.
We're playing
You're gonna
both
have
ways. We're playing both ways, guys. Get your ass. This is Iron Man football.
You're gonna have a lot of 50 overalls on that field. Hey, but can we all agree that after round 30, we're gonna sim the rest? Because after that, you should have your starters. Are you gonna show up late to that tomorrow too?
You mean like you showed up late to this draft?
I came all the way up here. No, it's shameful. Oh, you putting that away now? Okay. Oh.
I'm going Michael Pierce, defensive tackle.
Good pick.
Nice.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Young, strong, inside defensive lineman.
Old. Just take Gronk. We don't know
I love when he's like, "You're old, and these players are younger than me."
you.
Now on the clock.
Who'd you pick?
David DeCastro, right guard. Man.
Are now on the clock.
I looked at that earlier. Devin McCourty. All right. Let's see which way we're going now.
No, ex-
Yeah, can you wait one more round or two
Right.
more rounds and it go? And part of that might be answered if you knew what everybody picked.
Right. If I,
Okay, I'm gonna take another guard, Brandon Scherf.
The Packers are now on the clock.
I was trying to type that text message so quick.
He went Levante David.
Are now on the clock.
The Raiders.
I'm taking Kaepernick. I'm gonna put him back on the NFL limelight.
Are now on the clock.
His hair, man. That's so funny.
He took Brandon Brooks, right guard.
Okay.
Sean.
Who'd you take?
Ryan Incognito.
Oh, the defensive tackle or right end?
No, off left.
The O-lineman,
Right
okay.
guard.
Oh, that's right. He is O-line. Still there, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take Kareem Hunt.
DK Metcalf, that was my pick.
Ah,
Not today.
I'm taking my center. Brandon Linder.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Brandon, Miami. Alright, let's
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Now, let's find out who's going to
Brett Favre,
Amazing.
48 years old.
I swear to God, if you draft Joe Flacco,
Do it.
69 overall, 35-year-old Joe Flacco.
Dude, all these.
I'm gonna laugh when you get stuck with like a Gardner Minshew.
I don't know. That's not terrible.
Don't put that evil on. me.
Couldn't develop
Why
him.
would you? Well, I'm not picking.
He's been in the
Metcalf.
league
I'm going
forever.
Jared Goff.
That's
Jared Goof.
The
That's not
Cowboys
terrible.
Are now on the clock.
They said. Wizard, I almost skipped your pick
Oof.
for some reason.
See? This is why you gotta trust your commissioner.
Hey, but did I do it?
Not yet.
Yeah.
sorry. It's taking me a little bit. I'm really kind of stuck on this
Oh,
one
No,
here.
you're good.
No, you're
Take
alright.
your time. I got all night. I just finished the first half of the new season.
No, Logan. Sorry. I'm holding up the draft. It's me. I know. I'm sorry. All right. I'm taking Quandre Diggs, free safety.
The safety?
Yeah.
The Packers are now on
It
the
says I reached for him, but I don't feel like I did.
I've been
Did you
told
really?
I've been
Yeah,
You know-
listen to Logan's offensive team. Russell Wilson, Julio Jones, Travis Kelce, and Le'Veon Bell.
Oh no.
So
Well, he's-
he's gonna poop.
The Ravens.
The first pick in the
Alright,
3 picks.
We're going Emmanuel
Good job.
Sanders.
Nice.
Manuel Sanders.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
All right, is he still there?
I'm going to take Robert Quinn, right outside linebacker.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Even like a side list that was scrolling to tell you the most recent picks would be helpful.
Yeah.
Something. Anything. Have you seen all the feedback on the Madden this year?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, they're
Bad.
getting destroyed for this game.
Yeah.
Some
You
of
know
it
what?
some of it is not fair, and then some of it is extremely fair.
Yeah.
They're beating them up over like the animations and
Yeah.
face of the franchise looking bad, and they look years old, but it's because they didn't get people together, I'm assuming, for the motion capture stuff
Right.
during COVID. I mean, they were trying to put this together through COVID, and
Mhm.
so some of it I get, but then there's some things in here like it's programming they could have done and managed it a lot better.
There's a
The pack. Yeah,
Oh, who did Logan take?
Yeah.
please
Not a
don't
big
break
deal.
my house.
We're getting into those late rounds where it's like doesn't matter.
It's still round 12, James.
Yeah, but we're running into like
Taking Ricardo Allen, strong safety.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Good pick. He's ranked 296 in true value, and I drafted him at 380.
there's one of those.
Okay, Logan is going to head out. Do you want to make your next pick, or do you want us to go ahead and advance? He's got to get up
Thanks,
pretty
one more
early.
pick after you. Let him do one more pick after you.
Okay,
I'm gonna.
I'm
veto
taking
that
I'm
and
taking
say every other.
I'm taking Kenny Stills.
Oh, nice.
The Packers are now on the
I
clock.
feel like you can get one
I
game
don't-
in a day. Very boring. Trust me.
Well, here's
I'm
the thing,
aware of
though.
how boring.
I think it comes down to, are we okay with it being simmed? regardless of whether we feel like we can get a game in a day or not, the question becomes, are we okay with it being a potential sim if we can't get to it? Like, is that going to tear you up? For me, it's not going to tear me up. If I don't get to it, a sim game is not going to kill me.
So at the end of the day, I'll be active in the text message group. And
The Raiders are now on
Here's
the
what
clock.
I would say. Here's what I would say. I would say we do every day except if there's a scheduled player versus player match.
yeah, that's different.
If there's
I
a
will
player
agree
versus
with
player
that.
match, trying to get people together sometimes can be a little tough. I'm ready to take my pick whenever. I've got it pre-picked. As long as it holds. As long as it holds. Aqib Talib.
The Packers are now on the clock.
God, that dude's 37 years old. I'll take that. That's 26 years old. Jordan Jenkins, right outside linebacker.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
I reached. He's at 646 in true value, and I drafted him at 508, only 150-ish. Yeah, I'm gonna take right guard Gabe Jackson.
The Packers are now on the clock.
A little old, but I gotta do it. Adrian Claiborne, right end.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
PJ Hall, defensive tackle.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Oh, geez, he was ranked 722. We're on like 585. Josh Gordon. Ooh. I didn't realize he was even still in the game.
Man, no kidding. I'll go Trey
The
Flowers.
Vikings are now on the clock.
That's a good pick. I like that. It scares me. I'm going to take Trubisky as my backup quarterback.
Yeah.
The Ravens are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock.
I'm going to take an underrated position. I'm going to take fullback Patrick Ricard. He's got a star rating, so.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Very nice.
Yeah, we'll take a middle linebacker, Wesley Woodyard.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Says I reached on him, but
Did you though?
I don't know. It says I reached by like 300 picks, so
Good Lord.
that's a lot of picks. That's like 10 rounds.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Okay, I'm getting ready to get laughed at.
So let's scroll down to the bottom of this list.
We're taking Chris Boswell,
The
kicker.
Packers are now on the clock.
Oh, I took a kicker.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't laugh at you. Yeah. I took Justin Tucker just to pick before, so
It felt about right, about the right time to make sure I got a decent kicker.
The Ravens are now
Oh,
on the
good
clock.
pick. Look at that.
nice.
You don't get many of those. The game is unforgiving.
No.
Name a better pick. Oh, somebody took my dude.
Oh.
Ah,
Yeah.
that hurts. Well, this one's not too bad either. Young speed rusher, Dorrance Armstrong, 23 years old.
Are now on the clock.
How is he still in the league? Go retire,
Who?
Tramon Williams.
Oh.
Retire. Some experience.
The Packers are now on
Took
the
a took my punter, J.K. Scott.
The Ravens
Young outside linebacker.
Yeah.
I do like it.
DJ Swearinger Sr. Strong safety.
The
Ooh,
Packers
good pick by almost
That's-
400 picks. Well, no, 350 picks.
What are you?
Oh, you're old.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this dude. Kalen Balaj. I don't even know where he's at. I don't even know him, but he's 24.
Oh, his name's familiar.
He's
I think he got drafted this
his
year.
stats are pretty decent. So he's out of Arizona State.
are now on the clock.
Good pick by almost 100 picks, apparently. Albert Okwuegbunam.
I think I know who you're talking about.
He's 22. Wow. Over 400 picks. 440
The Ravens
some odd picks
Jesus.
by good picks.
Let's go.
I will take
The
that.
safety,
are now
Kyle
on the clock.
Digger. Not
Alright.
Let's go to
right.
round 35. Then
35.
let's see how we feel at 35. I think I'll feel pretty decent at 35.
Yeah.
I got a couple holes that technically I kind of want to fill, but
Mhm.
it wouldn't be the worst thing if the computer filled them either. But I know how the computer's going to pick. And, yeah, we'll take left tackle Austin Jackson here.
The Ravens are now on the
Wow, 500 and some odd picks considered a good pick. Left outside linebacker Jacob Martin.
I forgot all about fullbacks. I started looking at it, I was like, where did I miss?
41-year-old Josh
The
McCown.
Ravens are now on the clock.
All right, I'll be good with one more pick. Oh yeah, that's the one I was saying. Josh McCown. He's still in. He just signed again. He's 41 years old. Made a career out of being a backup QB and he signed for a decent amount of money too. For the next year or two, he's gonna get like $1.5 million.
That's gotta be the life.
They say that's the best position to be. Be a really good backup QB, and you can make a living out of it. I'll take him. Michael Hope.
The Packers are now on the clock.
And a draft, and now.
Okay.
Oh god. I know it's gonna draft O-line for me. 'Cause they don't exist. I have a starting O-line.
I think that's all anybody has at this point. I don't know anybody. I might have one extra depth in the line, but
Yeah.
and really that's all you need. One or two decent backups that you can start across the line.
Yeah. And hopefully the computer figures that out, because it chose to forego that.
Alright, I'm gonna give you guys time to rearrange your roster, make some roster moves, and then we're going to
Sim the preseason.
sim the preseason.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, so that was our draft. That was a lot of fun. We drafted the first 35 rounds, and then we allowed the computer to pick the rest. What you're seeing me here do is kind of move one of my right guards that I double drafted to get a stronger offensive line. There were a lot of right guards in the fantasy draft that had some good value, so but not as many tackles and things like that. So I kind of move Gabe Jackson to the outside. So you're seeing me work through that. Going through the evaluation, overall, I'm pretty happy. We got Colin Kaepernick as our starting QB. We've got a really good defense anchored by two star corners. Overall, I feel pretty good. There's definitely some areas that we can look at improving and things like that. And we will continue to work on that as the league progresses. So if you enjoyed the video, if you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Let me know what you thought of the video. Were there any areas that you thought maybe I could have made a different selection? Let me know down below in the comments. And to get notifications on future videos, go ahead and hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, and that will notify you when we've got the next one up. We've got week 1 coming up soon, so make sure and check back for that one. Guys, I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we're going to see you in the next one. Be magical. Talk to you soon. Bye.